Today we've got something truly special for you. Now, I know the start of a new year often comes with financial goals and ambitions, but this year I want to challenge you to think outside the box. We'll be delving into the 5 most unusual lessons you should consider in 2024 to supercharge your wealth-building journey that most people overlook. I'll explain what each lesson is, why it matters, and how to put it into practice in your own life. My goal is to inspire you to approach your finances in a fresh way this year. This isn't your average finance lesson. It's a conversation with your future self. If you're looking to level up your financial game and secure your future, this video is an absolute must-watch. This is a game changer you won't want to miss. All right, let's dive into a lesson that's often overlooked but holds the key to unlocking monumental success, and yet it's something most people struggle with. Embrace failure and iteration. Have you ever found yourself paralyzed by the fear of failure? I certainly have many times. It's easy to want to play it safe, avoid risks, and give up at the first setback. But the most successful people adopt a radically different mindset. They view failure not as the end, but as feedback to iterate and improve. Each failure brings new data that gets them closer to the right solution. Rather than a reason to quit, it's a reason to keep going. Thomas Edison's famous quote was, "The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps." He just found 1,000 ways that didn't work before landing on the one that did. That's the mentality we need, so here are a few ways to implement this lesson. First, give yourself permission to fail. Know it will happen. It's part of the process, and it doesn't define you. Take the pressure off. Next, examine failures objectively. Ask, what went wrong? What can I learn and adjust for next time? Avoid beating yourself up. Then, make small bets, so failure is low stakes. Don't go all in on one big gamble. Test ideas quickly and nimbly. Finally, celebrate wins and failures. Enjoy accomplishments, but also extract learning from mistakes without shame. Adopting this mindset won't happen overnight, but keep practicing analysis over anxiety and iteration over perfectionism. And remember, iteration is your secret weapon. It's not about being perfect from the start. It's about constant improvement. Identify one area of your life or business where you can embrace failure, learn from it, and iterate for improvement. You'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Let me know if you have any other thoughts on this topic in the comments below. Now let's talk about a lesson that's especially relevant in our hyper-connected world. Practice digital minimalism. You might be wondering, what is digital minimalism? Well, it's a philosophy that encourages us to be more mindful of our tech use. It's about using technology to support our goals and values rather than letting it control us. But why should we practice digital minimalism? The answer is simple. In our digital world, we're constantly bombarded with information and distractions. This can lead to stress, anxiety, and a feeling of being overwhelmed. By practicing digital minimalism, we can regain control over our digital lives and focus on what truly matters. So, let me ask you, how much time do you think you spend on your digital devices each day? Well, between work, social media, and entertainment, it adds up. Now imagine this. Every notification, every scroll, every click is a potential distraction from your wealth-building activities. It's not about completely disconnecting. It's about intentional and mindful use of technology to maximize your productivity and focus. So, how can you implement this in your life? Here are a few steps. Identify what's necessary. Take a look at your digital habits. What apps and websites do you use the most? Are they adding value to your life, or are they just distractions? Once you've identified what's necessary, set boundaries for your tech use. This could mean setting specific times for checking email or social media, or turning off notifications for certain apps. For instance, eliminate distracting apps from your devices and block websites that draw you into rabbit holes, or set time limits on apps like 30 mins day for social media. Another way is to designate tech-free zones like no phones at the dinner table. Take regular digital detoxes. This means taking a break from technology for a certain period of time. It could be an hour a day a week, or even a week a month. Use this time to engage in activities that you enjoy and that help you relax and recharge. Remember, the goal of digital minimalism isn't to completely eliminate technology from your life. It's to use technology in a way that serves you rather than the other way around. So, if you're ready to take control of your digital life, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's continue this journey toward financial success together. All right, let's talk about a powerhouse lesson that can truly transform your life. Cultivate micro habits for macro results. Now you might be wondering, what are micro habits? Well, micro habits are small, manageable actions that you can incorporate into your daily routine. They might seem insignificant on their own, but when practiced consistently over time, they can lead to macro results. Let's say you start your day with a cup of coffee and check your emails. Now let's consider this. What if, instead of just sipping coffee mindlessly, you attached a micro habit to it? Like spending 5 minutes jotting down your top priorities for the day. Or before diving into emails, you spent 2 minutes visualizing your financial goals. These micro habits might seem small, but over weeks and months, they can have a profound impact. It's easy to get overwhelmed trying to change everything at once. The thought of massive change paralyzes us before we even start. Some wealth-building micro habits to consider: read 10 pages of a money management book every morning, or save $5 a day into an investment account. You could also spend 1 hour each Sunday planning finances for the upcoming week. Unsubscribe from one shopping email list weekly. Walk for 10 minutes on your lunch break. Health equals wealth. The key is to start small and attach habits to existing routines for consistency. Over time, these tiny steps will transform your financial picture. But it starts with the first micro habit. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So start small, be consistent, and watch as your micro habits lead to macro results. Now, let's explore a lesson that might sound a bit counterintuitive, but is incredibly powerful: leaning into discomfort. And we all know that we like our comfort zone. Here's the thing though, real growth happens outside your comfort zone, whether that's working extra hours, risking rejection, or delaying gratification. The magic takes place in that stretch zone just beyond what's familiar. But it's human nature to avoid discomfort, right? What if I told you that discomfort is often a sign that you're challenging yourself and pushing your boundaries? Leaning into discomfort is about deliberately seeking out challenges that stretch your capabilities. How can leaning into discomfort positively impact your financial journey? Here are some ideas how you can implement this lesson. When you feel discomfort, recognize that as a sign you're growing. Lean in versus pulling back. Set challenges slightly outside your abilities. This discomfort will spur skill building. Speak up at meetings even if nervous. Discomfort brings confidence. Spend less on pleasures so you can invest more. Discomfort today, wealth tomorrow. Have money conversations with your partner even if awkward. Discomfort leads to alignment. Each time you lean into discomfort, it expands your comfort zone. Financial freedom awaits outside your comfort zone. What's one small discomfort you're willing to embrace for your wealth's sake? Let me know in the comments. Now, let's tackle a skill that's absolutely essential on the road to financial success: mastering the art of negotiation. You might be wondering, why is negotiation so important? Well, negotiation is a part of our daily lives. We negotiate with our friends, family, colleagues, and even with ourselves. Mastering this art can help you reach agreements, understand others' perspectives, and even resolve conflicts. But how can you become a master negotiator? Here are a few steps. Prepare. Before any negotiation, gather as much information as you can. Understand your needs, the other party's needs, and the context of the negotiation. Listen, negotiation is not just about getting your way, but about finding a solution that works for both parties. Listen to the other person's perspective and try to understand their needs and concerns. Communicate clearly. Be clear and concise about your needs and expectations. Avoid using jargon or complex language. Be patient. Negotiations can take time. Don't rush the process. Be patient and willing to compromise. Practice. Like any other skill, negotiation improves with practice. Look for opportunities to negotiate in your daily life to hone your skills. Negotiation is not about winning or losing, but about finding a solution that works for everyone involved. Now remember, these lessons aren't just theories. They're actionable strategies that can elevate your financial game. Whether it's mastering the art of negotiation, embracing failure and iteration, practicing digital minimalism, cultivating micro habits, or leaning into discomfort, each lesson has the potential to be a game changer in your journey to financial success. But here's the deal. Knowledge alone is not power. It's the application of knowledge that leads to true transformation. So I challenge you. Pick one lesson, just one, and commit to implementing it in your life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Your support means a lot to us, and it helps us create more content like this. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you won't miss our future videos. We have a lot more insightful and engaging content coming your way. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and remember, the journey to wealth building is a marathon, not a sprint. See you in the next video.